Hello, good afternoon. So all the distinguished delegates from all the railway operator and from transportation industry, welcome to our session. So firstly, I would like to thank Sarah to give us this opportunity to introduce Huawei solution in the railway industry. So as you can see, there are several rounds of industry revolution. Each of them has been involved with the great changes happened in the information age and also for the energy part. So for Huawei, we are specialized in the ICT infra part and also for the 5G, AI, cloud, and so on. So we introduce more and more new technologies to build a better ICT infrastructure so you can work on that for the digital transformation. And we can figure out there are several stages for the rail operator. First, it's a line operation. We build the line, we have one OCC to manage that, but different systems have siloed ICT infras. And the second stage, we'll build a nationwide OCC to manage all the lines for the freight lines or for the metro lines in one city. So all the resources can be shared in one unified platform. Based on that, we can introduce more smart solutions from the whole life cycle, construction, daily operation, and also operation and maintenance. And then we can come to the next stage, mobility and the service, not only high-speed trains, metro lines, but also airport and so on. So Huawei has served in the railway industry for more than 20 years. Based on that rich experience, now we can clearly define our mission in this industry. That is reshape connection. We provide wired and wireless technologies for the backbone, for the access. We also build a cloud-based digital platform which can bring the data from different systems and create more synergies between different systems. And also all the capabilities, AI, video, communication can be in one unified platform which can be used for the upper level application where we are going to work together with our solution partners. So there are several cases that like a 5G, cloud-based digital platform, and also big data, AI can be widely used for different cases. Like in Hong Kong airport, they built the 5G private network, so some remote control of passenger boarding bridge, autonomous driving in the airport, and also the big data can be used for the daily operation for metro lines and also freight lines. So we enable the intelligence. We work together with our support solution partners for smart construction. Previously, we sent some people on site to check if everything is following the security regulation. If you are wearing the security helmet, if you are smoking in the areas, you are not supposed to do so. So we put CCTV cameras there, and we use AI to identify those behaviors so we can give real-time feedback and to improve that. Also for the daily operation, we can use CCTV camera to do the people counting. We can get the information from the ticketing system and also some sensors. So we can get the passenger flows and we can optimize our train dispatching according to that. And also for the predict maintenance, we can also do the similar things. So that's one case in the Shenzhen Metro for the smart construction. So use that CCTV plus AI solution. We improved a lot the efficiency for the security under the construction stage. And also for the railway permitting intrusion detection. I think this is a very good technology for the African region because we figure out that some people, some animals, or some rock were intruding the railway perimeter. So we can combine different technologies from radar, from CCTV camera, or for the optic fiber you already have for the transmission network or DWDM. You can use that to sense the vibration. So you can know some people or some animal is intruding that railway perimeter. Then you can take some measures according to that. One technology can make some mistakes, but if combined several, it can improve a lot the accuracy of the false alarm and the missing alarms. And also there's some smart operation and maintenance for the predictive maintenance. That's what we do in Shenzhen. Previously, we need 40 minutes, 2 people to check manually for some mechanical part. But now, with this 360-degree image and video, we can do that within 10 minutes. 60% of manual check items can be replaced by the AI technology. And also we can do that for the TFDS. Previously in China Railway, there are 6,000 people to do this manually. But with this TFDS AI technology, we can reduce that to 2,000 people. As I said at the beginning, we can also provide some solutions for the seaport. We can do 5G or the PON network. We can do the remote control of RTG cranes. So you don't need to sit on site to operate the RTG, to lift the containers. You can do that in your office by remote control. Or even better, you can sit at home in the city. You don't need to physically be on seaport to remote control this. So we improve the efficiency a lot. And also for the smart gate and also the all-scenario monitoring. And for the reconstruct platform, as you see that South Africa, it's one point for Huawei public cloud. We can also provide the private cloud or hybrid cloud, as Kevin just said, that interlocking over cloud. So Huawei is there to provide the cloud solution for the ICT infra to improve the usage of the ICT infras. So we figured out for reconstruct the connectivity, FRMCS is the key technology here, because GSMA is coming to the end of the life cycle. I can't imagine you build a new line with the GSMA technology. So in a few years, it will come to the end of the life cycle. So how are you going to do with the spare parts, the long-term support? And it's also very difficult for GSMA because so many different components have been involved in the GSMA structure. But FRMCS is much better. It's cloud-based, it's flat. It's easier for you to introduce different kind of smart solutions for the future use. And it provides much bigger bandwidth and no latency. Also the massive connection for the onboard CCTV, onboard IoT, also the trackside cameras and also IoTs. So we can do that a lot with FRMCS. Besides that, we can also provide the DWDM, the OTN, the PON for the backbone and also for the X part, for stations, for the depot and so on. So that's, you can see the comparison in terms of safety, efficiency, experience, and also the ecosystem. Because more and more vendors start manufacturing GSMA component, chips, equipment. But FRMCS by 2025 is still, the mainstream. A lot of telecom carriers is using 4G or 5G technology. So we figured out that's the future railway mobile communication system. Best of that the Huawei solution is 4G and 5G compatible. So at this moment, you can use 4G. It's cheaper, it's more cost-effective with mature ecosystem. And in the future, if you need more services with 5G features, you can upgrade this system by only software upgrade to do that. It protect your current investment with a more mature and more cost-effective solution. And also you have the capability to evolve to 5G for more services. We are in frequent talk with USA. We are a key member of ETSI FRMCS working group, and we are also the leading contributor for the 3GPP 5G patent. So I think for the FRMCS, if there any feature regarding the railway industry, you can let us know. We can talk to 3GPP, ETSI. We can put more features which can fit better in the rail industry for the FRMCS system, which is the wireless backbone for the railway. And we figured out railway is a backbone for the mobility. So FRMCS is quite important for the future railway. That's one thing that you can see here. The 4G, 5G Huawei solution is compatible. So you don't need to change the MCX. And for the core network base station, only by software upgrade, you can evolve to the 5G. And with some best features, because we already have some GSMR project there, so to replace them in the future gradually, then we need the similar coverage with the 5G solutions. So we have the 8R for the RRU, and also we improve the power for the cable radio. So we can extend the coverage of the 5G solutions and the 1.9 giga. Because in Malaysia, in Europe, in Nigeria, they already allocate 1.9 giga for the 5G for the FRMC solutions there. So we can use that spectrum and reach similar coverage of the GSMA. So you don't need to build too many additional base stations, which can save a lot for the CapEx and OpEx. So more solutions will be introduced by 5G, as I said earlier, for the smart management, intrusion protection, the IoT, trackside, onboard, the CCTV, and so on. All the possibilities are open to new services with this 5G technology. As all leading ICT solutions, we have wide footprint in different verticals because we are talking about comprehensive transportation, which will combine different transportation modes for the passenger and also for the goods. So we need our footprints in more than 130,000 kilometers of railway, a lot of them in African region, South Africa, Mozambique, Ethiopia, Tanzania, and so on. We're also serving more than 300 metro lines in more than 30 cities, also for the seaport and airport. So it's been a wonderful journey. Since 1996, we have served the railway industry in China, in the highest mountain, and also in many rail operators in Europe, many in Africa as well. So it has been a wonderful journey that we served this railway industry. And in Africa, we already served African region for more than 20 years as well. As we always say, in Africa, for Africa. So we are here to serve the African railway industry better. Like a slogan of Sarah always said, together we are better. So with all the efforts we can combine together from you, our customer, from our solution partners, we can achieve more in the future. Thank you.